I just dropped off my grandson at high school, so I was listening to the news on the radio. I need not to listen to the news. And they're talking about, well, today is Tuesday, so you know what they're talking about. I have $22 left in my checking account. So I thought, okay, let me drain my checking account completely empty and come to Costco, because Costco usually is one of the lowest gas prices in town. So we'll see what the gas price is here today. And I'm just going to dump my last $22. That should give me, about 4 gallons if I'm lucky. And my gas is low. So that's why I'm doing it. I don't get paid till next week. And, update on my main water line. Of course, I've had a delay in getting that fixed because of finances, basically. Anyway, a gentleman that's going to be fixing my main water line, he'll be back on his day off. He came and he found where the leak is. It's not the most severe, expensive part, but it's going to be a little bit time consuming. And once he's able to dig in there and kill off the roots from my neighbor's tree, which actually caused the water line to get broken, the roots of their tree. It's like a 400-foot pine tree. So that's the cause of the break in my main water line. So he's going to have to cut off a lot of those roots. It's going to be a little fix, but that's okay. And then he said that after the process is all done, I have to keep my water off for 24 hours. I'll do that. I'll do what I need to do to get that fixed. So I'm happy. I'll be happier once it's done, but I'm happier now that we know. And I did have to borrow money to deal with this issue. I'm getting a little bit closer. The line is moving. I'm curious to see how much the gas is here today. It keeps rising every single day. I know it's like that all over this country, and I guess they gave the okay to stop. Well, they stopped our oil production here in the United States last year. But now they're stopping where we're getting it from, which is, I'm not even going to say where, you guys know, which is going to make an impact on us like I don't think anybody's ever seen. We're breaking history here. That's why I'm coming over here to dump my last $22 in my gas tank, because I'm sure tomorrow it's going to be crazy. The price. I've been editing a video from a shop with me at Tuesday morning since last week. I have trouble editing that video whenever I go there to places like that play the overhead music. I struggle with that because then I have to mute all the clips and then add some music so it doesn't, I don't know. Sometimes I struggle with adding YouTube music. Okay, I'm up next. I just moved the line. That's a kind of van that I kind of am thinking it's a Mercedes type van. See it over there? To turn it into like a camper van. I don't know. Or maybe just get a Class C. A nice vintage Class C. Who knows? So I'm just all over the place talking to you guys. So I was telling you about the Tuesday morning. I'm still trying to edit that, but also dealing with all the other stuff. So there's a bit of a delay on that. It should have been up last week, but I'm going to hopefully finish it today. We'll see if I can get it up. Plus, I started a shorts video on The Walking Dead because I've been watching that, but I didn't finish watching it this past, I actually get it the day before everybody else gets it because I have that plus thingy, and I only have that because I don't have cable, and I want to finish up The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead because they're all coming to an end this year, and I've been watching them since the beginning. They're kind of gross. They're kind of whatever. It's all about survival. Kind of reminds me of what's going on in the world today. So you guys, I'm thinking I'm going to put this little video up, day in the life, dumping just like a little financial update. I know everybody in this country and world are going through some major things. I'm just documenting how it's affecting me and my little tiny itty bitty budget over here. It's affecting all of us. You guys, stay safe. If you can, do whatever you can to do some prepping, because they're talking about that too. They're talking about that a lot. We're getting right there. There you go. That's about right. Here we go, you guys. So that is my receipt. I got 4.50 gallons with $22 and change. We'll see what the gas price is tomorrow. They gave me just about a half a tank. This is a little car. It's a little Honda, so, it's not too bad. Well, it wouldn't be too bad if we weren't going through what we're going through right now. But I'm driving through an empty Costco parking lot. There was quite a few cars there. Quite a few cars this morning. Oh, okay. I'm having a bad hair day, you guys. That's why I'm wearing my hat. But, that's the story of my life. There was quite a few cars there this morning. Probably all been listening to the news, watching the news, whatever, however y'all get your news. I don't like to watch it on TV. I don't have cable. I'm so happy I cut that out a long time ago. But I don't watch it on TV. I watch YouTube. I love YouTube. But I do listen to it on the radio when I'm in the car. Sometimes I'll turn the radio on in my room when I start focusing. Oh, I did a little bit of laundry yesterday. A little bit of organizing. It wasn't a lot. I spent probably about 40 minutes doing, and it looks like I did something. But I figure I'll do that again today. Make baby steps. You guys, I'm lazy. I don't, I'll clean up all the front of the house. That hardly scared me. He got between us cars. Anyway, I'll clean up the front of the house because, somebody might come over. Somebody might see it. My bedroom, I don't care. To me, it's like the only one that's going to see it is Rosie and Butchie, because it's their bedroom too. Butchie, he's so precious. He's still asleep, as a matter of fact, as we speak. He's still in my room in his crate because he has to sleep in the crate because of Rosie. These pets, I tell you, they're all a bunch of little babies that don't like each other. They're jealous of each other. Rosie, of course, can, climb high and get away, but she's a little girl. I don't want her to get scared. And Butchie, I don't want to scold him. I just make sure everybody's safe, comfortable, But now I'm babbling, you guys. I did get a little bit more gas. Like I said, I feel a little bit better about that. Let's pray. I put my hands together. It should get me through till next week's payday. And I'm going to be praying even harder that by the time that rolls around, the gas prices won't be that high. Now, I went to Costco, like I mentioned earlier, because Costco is one of the lower gas prices in town. I think Sam's Club is too. My son and daughter-in-law have and my brother does too. They have memberships to Sam's Club. You know what I like about Sam's Club? Now, I go in there with them randomly, not on a regular. I've been to Sam's Club probably like 5 times in my lifetime. And it's just as big as Costco. But the things that I notice about the difference is the amount of people in that store. It's so peaceful. You can walk through and have a nice, peaceful shopping experience inside Sam's Club without people bumping into you or you bumping into people. And I probably say that because I like to film when I shop, especially at Costco, because I like to get those prices. I like to capture it and document it. And I may have filmed in the past whenever I've gone to Sam's Club, but I've noticed that, okay, so there's not as many people in Sam's Club as there is in either Costco that I go to. That I know of, we only have 2 Costcos here in my hometown. And we have only 1 Sam's Club. Doesn't make sense, right? You would think Sam's Club would be more busier. Anyway, so I noticed that, and I noticed the prices are a little higher than Costco. And I do prefer the Costco Kirkland toilet paper. I like their toilet paper better than any commercial brand name toilet paper that you get at your Walmarts or regular stores. Anyway, I like it because it's in bulk too. Not only because I actually like the toilet paper, but I also like that it comes in a bulk package and will last you for a while. Speaking of toilet paper, I haven't bought toilet paper for a while, and I think it's time. Before the prices go up, I should have been, I don't know. I can't. I can only do what my finances permit me to do. I should invest in a bidet so I won't have to worry about toilet paper. I think they are pretty affordable on Amazon. In fact, I'm going to check that out.